Hi, my name is Amy Asper, and for the career portfolio, number one, I decided to do a family support specialist. I decided to do this one as just one of the jobs I found as I was searching the internet for a bachelor degree only. There's three different websites that I got my information from. One of them was Child Development Center, and that one was located in Bozeman, Montana. Their contact information was 1-800-914-4779, and they're located on 612 East Main Street, Suite D in Bozeman, Montana, 59715. Another one that I looked at was called Health and Hospital Corporation. Their phone number is 317-221-2000. Their address is 3838 North Rural Street, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46205. The last one was Child and Family Resources, and all I could find was it was called Pinal Co. And I didn't have any contact with anybody from these companies. I just found their information online. So the work environment for most of them looked about the same. Most of them seemed like big enough organizations that they took over most of the state or had multiple locations, but each individual location was, relatively small, only had a couple people working in the office. The typical work hours seemed to be Monday through Friday. One of them, the Child and Family Resources, did say that it was limited nights and weekends, so you needed to be available for some nights and weekends, but generally the majority of the time is Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Most of these positions that I was looking at specifically were ones that you work directly under a supervisor, and so there's not a whole lot of flexibility and independence that way because you have a supervisor directly over you watching everything you do. Some of the typical stressors that I found of the job was that it could become overwhelming because you're working directly with parents, going into homes, doing home visits, and so I think it would become stressful or overbearing, I guess, just to see the way that other families work and if they're not working the way that they should be. Another thing is working under a supervisor. Of course, there's going to be differences in opinion, so following their directions exactly might be a little difficult. Some benefits I saw were, they did say that they did have health benefits, but I couldn't find specifically what those were, so I just know that there are health benefits, but then I thought of what other benefits there could be with working this job, and I think it would be rewarding to see the change in parents or the change in children, and just them being willing to change and accepting of the things that you have to offer. So the common job tasks, like I already mentioned, is that you are doing home visits. So you're going into people's home and either teaching them lessons or creating activities or just really creating programs for them to help better understand what they need to do as a parent and how they can implement the programs that you've given them. One of the applications said that you do need to be flexible because you can have like a visit plan to go somewhere, do something, but in a moment's notice that could change. You could turn around and be going to a different person's house, or it could be a different situation altogether, and so you kind of need to be a little bit prepared for whatever could come your way. And the educational requirements for this job were just a bachelor's degree in either social work, psychology, child development, health-related, or family studies like we have. That there was extra training necessary and that you would become certified, but the other ones didn't say anything about becoming certified. The starting salary I found was $27,295, and then the experience salary that I found was $42,480. And I'm not sure if that one might have been accounting with a master's degree or not, but that's the information I found. And so the miscellaneous information that I found about it is you could be working anywhere from, children with disabilities all the way to just teaching parents how to work with newborns. So there's a variety of responsibilities, but it would be a good job to be able to educate parents and help them have a functioning family. So that's it.